Today, I am at the world's leading jaguar breeder, so we're gonna meet all kinds of incredible animals, like this grumpy little kitty.
Including some I've never seen before. A new look into big cat behavior, all leading up to actually going inside the enclosure and swimming with these apex predators. But none of this would be possible without my friend Tiago over here.
What's up, buddy? Oh, here comes a scratchy cat. Get him!
These guys over here, they're one of the more than 60 guys that we had born here. So
60?
Yeah, more than 60. So we're gonna have really good stories to tell here.
And Leticia over here is the mother of baby jaguar. So who is this little jaguar that you have?
This is Caçula.
Caçula? And why do they love you so much more than me?
I guess because I feed them every day.
Because you come in and feed them every day?
Yeah.
Yeah, she raised them.
Now, and you've got 3 babies in here, right?
Yeah.
Now, you guys breed jaguars as an insurance colony, but not for the pet trade. These are genetically purebred jaguars that if there were ever to be a problem, some kind of disease or something like that, your jaguars, the very one that you're holding there and the ones that you're gonna show me around the property, are cats that could go back into the wild, right?
Yeah, if anything happens with your natural habitat, we have the species as a species here. So we can reintroduce these guys or do whatever we need to bring them back to nature.
And it's not just jaguars. You guys have a whole variety of South America's top predators, all the way down to some bizarre and unusual animals that I've never got to see before that you're gonna introduce me to.
Yeah.
Now, just walking straight into an enclosure with adult jaguars on day 1 is probably not the best idea. So before I get to do that, there are a few jaguar experiences I need to have first. But we're actually starting somewhere I did not expect, because before I even get near a jaguar, I need to meet an animal I have never seen in my life.
Oh my God, Tiago, what are these unbelievable giant rats?
They are the pacaranas.
Pacarana.
Actually, we have the biggest breeding population of these animals in the world.
There's nobody else breeding them.
No.
Right? You're one of the only facilities on planet Earth that breeds these unbelievably adorable, gigantic rats. These guys are endangered. Why? I mean, because they're slow moving and why are they endangered?
The range in Brazil is so small because
Yeah.
their habitat is pretty specific. They only like the forests that are underneath the Andes mountains.
Okay, interesting.
So they only live in this place. And their conflict problem is they are basically big rats. So they like to eat everything. And they have a problem with conflict with humans.
Okay.
And how?
How can this have a problem
Yeah,
with
exactly.
human conflict? I mean, look at them.
Where they live, people have crops, little crops of corn, of manioc, and some other things. And they're basically big rats. So they go and eat everything in the night. As they have really big families. So they go in like 15 guys, eat everything in the night, and the guys over there just gonna shoot or poison their food. So that's their conflict problem. It's with food. And you wanna know the most crazy curiosity about them?
Tell me.
They are the only rodents of all of them that are capable of eating with only one hand.
Oh, really?
That is not
So you can hold with one hand and eat?
Yeah.
Why is that?
Our theory for that, as we spent months and years in the field studying this guy, is they are really good climbing trees, and they do not have a prehensile tail. So their only way to be on a tree is by holding, but they also have to eat. So they're gonna hold it with one hand and eat with the other ones.
Well, they're my favorite animals that you have here for sure.
Yeah.
But I haven't seen everything yet.
Yeah, you didn't.
So
many more to see.
Let's go see them. All right, come on, you rats.
And what's so funny about these guys is that because they were captive raised, they follow us around like little ducklings. So as I'm headed to see a little known jaguar behavior, my Pacarana buddies and I are stopping to see another iconic endangered animal from the Amazon. And as I enter the enclosure, the spider monkeys definitely weren't shying away.
Oh my goodness, look how they come walking up like little men on their hind legs. Hi, buddy. Look at you. Come sit. Who wants to come hang out? Hi. Look
There
at
are
you.
some amazing friends
Oh,
here.
these guys are great.
Yeah. Here we have 4 different species of spider monkey.
Oh, really?
The red-head one, the white-faced one. All of them are endangered here. We have the black face.
Okay.
And then we have the yellow belly.
And they're all friendly like this?
Yeah, all
They
of them.
just like food. Can I scoop them or will he bite?
Yeah, you can.
All right, come here, you.
Gently,
Oh, no,
why not?
okay, I won't. That's
And
the
you
thing.
see-
Never make an animal do something it doesn't want to do.
So all those guys here, they come from rescues. They have a big problem in the Amazon. Because some of the indigenous communities have those guys on their diets. So they just eat them. And the way they hunt them is crazy. They have a gigantic bow with a gigantic arrow. And they just shoot those guys who are usually, it's okay, she's just jealous.
Why are you getting upset, huh?
And those guys usually are like really high in the canopies.
Right.
Like 50 meters tree.
Right.
So they gotta shoot them, they fall off, and sometimes they have some babies on their bellies.
Because they'll have the baby cling to their tummy,
Yeah,
right? Yeah,
completely.
And for the first year of its life, basically. Yeah.
And those indigenous communities, they're gonna grab those babies, take care of them for a while.
Yeah.
Sometimes they're just gonna eat it, release it, or they give it to the wildlife office or something like that.
Sure.
And we receive them and take care of them. Now we want to breed those guys.
Look how much the white-faced one loves you. That's so sweet.
This is Biriba. She got here, I was like maybe 3 or 4 years old.
Oh, wow.
So we're friends like from for our whole life, we're best friends.
Wow. This one's gone full snuggle mode. Hi. What's wrong? Oh. Hi. Hello. This is amazing. I've never been close to spider monkeys like this before.
And in the wild, they live in really big groups, like 30 to 50 animals, and they are usually led by the females.
Right.
And an interesting thing, they usually have only one tree that they sleep in. They have like a home. Did you know that?
No, and they go back to it every night?
Yeah.
So
And
that makes it easy for them to hunt them.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And underneath this tree, it's usually really fertile. Because
From all their poop.
Yeah, they're pooping and pissing all the time in this tree.
All of these monkeys that you guys have taken in here that were orphans, will they ever go back into the wild? Will you reproduce them? I know you have all females, but what will happen to this group?
They're going to stay in captivity for all their life. As they are already out of nature, mostly of them when they were babies, they're not able to go out.
Right.
And there's no point on releasing like 1, 2, or 10 spider monkeys.
Right,
They
need
won't
that
have
big family.
Exactly, they won't have a group, like they're gonna die in nature. So as they are already in captivity, we're gonna use those guys as a conservation population, on a breeding program.
Sure.
So we can guarantee the species. And as they're gonna spend their whole life here in captivity, our mission is to give them the best life possible. So we don't want this guy stressed. They're gonna see people all the time, every day. So they gotta be like this with us. Otherwise they're gonna see us and like be stressed.
Well, these
So
are
no.
not stressed animals.
Not
I
at
can
all.
tell you that.
Like they never seen you, they never seen the camera, and the cameraman, they're like here.
Mike, are you getting anything?
You wanna know a fun fact?
Tell me.
Their nipples are always in the armpit. Look
What?
at that.
Show me.
Can you see that?
No way. That's
Yeah.
crazy. Look at that. Lift your arm up, girly. Look at that. Nipple in the armpit. Ah, never seen that before. One of my favorite things about being at the Institute and sitting with you is seeing how much attention to every individual animal that you guys give them. They love you, you love them. It's a stress-free environment. Obviously, videos like this communicate conservation. That's why we do it. This is not something that everybody can or should do. But the fact that you guys take in all these orphans, all of these amazing animals, and every single one, I mean, look, I don't have a monkey on me. They're all on you. They love you so much. It's so awesome. And you've got a bunch more to show me, right?
Yeah, I do. Let's
Keep
go
doing
there.
it. If I were to show you every amazing thing at the Instituto Onça Pintada, I would, well, honestly, I'd have to start a different YouTube channel just like Tiago's. But one of my favorite areas is moving through here, somewhere where there are all kinds of crazy kitties like this guy. Now, this area houses a whole variety of species. As you can tell, they are very angry jaguars. There are also incredible monkeys. There are maned wolves. Now, I'm walking through an area that's the back alley, but don't be fooled. Look at this guy. Ooh. Wow. How about the sheer power of this crazy cat right here? Now, what's interesting is even though all of the cats here have been raised with love, care, and attention, it goes to show you the different personalities of each individual cat. Some of them are incredibly friendly, and we're gonna see that later in the video when I get to meet some of them close up with no restraints. Others are incredibly nervous and aggressive. Just like human beings, they all have individual personalities, and they respond accordingly to that. Ooh, scary kitty, hi. Wow, look at you. You're a one grumpy black kitty, huh? Hi. Look at that. This is what I'm talking about. Every single one has a unique personality. This one's just a little bit grumpy, but doesn't feel like we're fully invading their space. Others come flying at you. And then others just look at you and snooze, and they have no interest in human beings whatsoever.
And the jaguars I'm about to see definitely don't hide from being in the spotlight.
Forrest, this is the best part of everything that we have here.
Oh my God.
Look at this.
This is so, look at that face. Look at that face. Look at these cats. This is so cool. This is the thing that the Instituto Onça Pintada is so famous for. They're swimming jaguars, they're gigantic pool. This is something I have wanted to see since I first started following your dad, since I first met you.
Yeah.
I mean, look at that face, look at that. How crazy is this to have this crystal clear, gigantic pool? How many cats are in here?
Here we have 10 cats.
10?
10 juvenile cats.
Tiago, I've been to places like Ventura that have pools for their
Yeah.
jaguars and stuff. I've never seen the cats organically, no bait, no food, nothing, decide to do this, to literally just swim by like that.
Yeah, they
Why
love-
do your cats do this?
Well, all those guys here, those 10 jaguars, were raised in this really big enclosure with this gigantic pool. So
Yeah.
since they are little cubs, they learned how to swim and they learned how to enjoy it. And this is really important for them. As you know, as an insurance population, those guys need to be healthy and active because an unhealthy animal will not reproduce, will not breed.
Of course.
So we need to give them the best well-being as possible. And this is just the best part of their whole day.
Not only is it so amazing, it's the best, literal best facility I have ever seen for jaguars. There are so many incredible cats here, and I look at this. Look at how much they love it. Now, I've never seen a jaguar underwater before
Yeah.
because most places they swim is dirty,
Yeah.
right? It's brown. I didn't know that they literally close their nose and pin their ears back. They do that to keep water out?
They do. Actually, this big screen here was made just to see that. We
Mhm.
were filming a documentary where the point of the documentary is we have all this footage on the Pantanal of jaguars attacking capybaras and caimans and
Right,
things.
just launching in.
Yeah, but we never seen it underwater,
Sure.
only above it.
Sure.
So we made this to see what those animals could do under the water.
The way they grin at you too,
Yeah.
and grrr when they're swimming is so funny. Look at that. Hi, buddy. Oh my God, look how menacing he looks. Look at his face as we stand here, eye to eye. That's crazy. Look, he's blowing bubbles at you. That is so gnarly looking to see a cat like that. 10 jaguars all together in this pristine pool. Like my heart swells with enjoyment just seeing this. I mean, that is, look at this. Look at this. I mean, it's just absolutely uh-oh, he found a cane toad. Uh-oh, he's gonna eat that frog. Oh, he's such a cat. He's playing with a frog. Look at that. There's a frog in there. That's how naturalistic this is. And he's chasing it. But he's not gonna eat it though. He's just gonna play with it like a cat. Oh boy.
It's just trying to figure out what is
Oh
that.
boy. What a bad day to be a frog. Look there, he's there. Oh no, that poor frog. This is absolutely insane. I've never seen anything like it, Tiago.
I may take you to swim with some of them. You want to try that?
You want to take me to swim with them?
Yeah.
Is that
What do
safe?
you think about that? Safe? Of course, it's safe. It's swimming with a jaguar.
I would love that. That would be insane. I'm getting goosebumps thinking about it.
Come with me.
Okay.
But before meeting jaguars face to face with no barrier and swimming with them, I need to meet a couple more animals, one of which Tiago has been keeping a secret.
First, now we have one of the most elusive predators of South America. We are going to get in this giant paddock and we're going to try to find it. I'm not going to tell you what it is yet, but
no.
you're probably going to feel the smell.
You said it's
Yeah.
a predator.
Yeah, it's a predator. A big one.
A big one. Oh no. All right, so Mitch, come with me. We're gonna sneak into this enclosure. Oh my goodness, this is just jungle.
Yeah.
How am I supposed to find this predator?
Jaguar facility?
I hope there's no jaguars in here. Wait, so we're just going and looking?
Yeah. Let me go in the front because I know the trail.
Okay. He said, let me go in the front because he knows the trail. I think he just, in case it charges, whatever it is, get him first. I'm here at the Institute and it feels like I'm in the middle of the, it's not jungle, it's like it's savanna
No.
lands, right?
Yeah, exactly. We're on the grasslands. It's a kind of vegetation on the middle of Brazil.
Right.
Where we have many different predators. It's like the African savannas.
So cool.
Something like
The
that.
savannas of South America. And in here, because of that clue, I think I know what it is, but I'm not going to say it yet. In here is one of Brazil's largest predators, and we're trying to track it down. But because it's so dense and because it's a cryptic predator, it could be hiding anywhere.
Here we can see his trail, the trail that he uses every day.
Uh-huh.
And after using the animal's own game trails, I was finally able to get a glimpse into what it could be.
This is intense. I mean, oh, I saw. Right there. Look, there's something right there. It's crazy. I feel like I'm tracking in the bush, but I'm in an enclosure. This is one.
Oh, there.
Oh, it's a Maine wolf. I was hoping it was a Maine wolf, so look up here. Oh, right here. Look, Mitch, right here. There he goes. How cool is that? Literally the tallest canine in the entire world, the Maine wolf. It's like a wolf with these giraffe-like legs. They're so amazing. How many are in here?
Here we have two of them. And the reason why they are so tall is because of the vegetation where they live in.
Sure.
They usually live in tall grass places where they hunt like armadillos and rabbits and little
so they
birds.
can see down.
Yeah, and they have parabolic ears, so their ears works like that. They can hear everything that comes through.
Oh, wow. There he is. Look at that. It's so cool. I feel like I'm on safari in Brazil and I'm in this enclosure. It's amazing.
That's only one enclosure, yeah.
That's amazing. Why do Maine wolf have that rich, skunky smell? I've smelled it before at the Endangered Wolf Center, but here, it's all around. Like, what is that olfactory sense?
That's basically their social network. They communicate this way. They basically urinate on the high places, on the termite mounds, on the big bush things.
Okay.
And they do that because when the other Maine wolves are going around, they can smell it and see if it's a female or male. Who's that? Is it my friend? Is it my daughter? Is it someone I want to get along with?
Well, this is one of the coolest experiences I've ever had in South America. I've always wanted to see Maine wolves. I've wanted to see them in the wild, and this is like being in the wild. This is just so freaking cool.
Yeah.
Thank you, my brother. Let's go see some more animals, yeah?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go.
Now that I've met some of Brazil's coolest animals, it's time to meet a predator that takes to the skies before getting up close and personal with Tiago's jaguars. But along the way, I found something I definitely wasn't expecting.
So first, here I'm gonna show you the harpy eagles. We have a couple here.
There's a snake right there. There's a snake right here, look.
Ooh, it's a rattlesnake.
Oh, wow, look at this. This is not one of your animals.
No, not at all.
So this is a South American rattlesnake, right?
Yeah.
What's this guy doing? Now, don't be fooled. This guy's very dangerous. Come here, buddy. No. Let me get a stick.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
So this must happen before we go anywhere. He's not going anywhere. He's against this wall.
Yeah.
Look at this. I'm with Tiago, and we're walking from enclosure to enclosure on this incredible tour, learning about all of their animals. And to show you how much the Instituto is in nature, right here is a lifer for me, a South American rattlesnake. I've never seen one before.
Really?
First time. Yeah.
Oh.
It's a beautiful snake.
We see them every month.
Every month?
Yeah, we are in a rural area, right besides the national park, so we have all kinds of animals that visit us.
Yeah.
We have jaguars, Maine wolves, because everyone
That come
here.
onto the property.
Yeah.
Some people may not believe this, but having these animals here is a wonderful thing.
Yeah.
And I can show you why. Look at that lump right there. Let me get a stick. Come with me. Come with me quickly. Let's grab a stick, and I'll show you why. And Tiago, you know the answer
Yeah, I
why,
know.
right? Because having these creatures here, absolutely awesome. So watch as he spreads out here. He's getting a bit defensive. But look at that lump right there. That gigantic lump. Whoa, buddy. Let's be nice now. What is that gigantic lump, Tiago?
Looks like a rat.
It's a rat, for
Yeah.
sure. And so having these venomous creatures on the property, while they may be scary to some, they're a very important part of the ecology of the area, right? They keep the rodents and the pests down.
Yeah.
And of course, rats carry diseases. So having
Of
them
course,
gone-
that's why you're here.
Right.
They're eating the rats.
Now, I imagine you wouldn't just leave him here, right?
No, I'll get him and put on the woods here.
Yeah, and I mean, that's literally the bush right there,
Yeah.
right? Oh, that's probably
Probably
where he's
just
come
came
from.
down.
Yeah. So he's come out of these woods and come in here. He's caught a rat, which has done you a
Yeah.
service. Now let's return the favor and put him back in the woods.
Let's go there.
I like how I'm like super excited.
Yeah.
And you're like, it's a rattlesnake. We have him here every day.
Yeah.
I'm like,
And for some
rattlesnake.
people who lives in big cities,
Yeah.
they're not used to it. They might be like, just like you look, oh my God, a rattlesnake.
Yeah.
And it's crazy how the danger that we have is completely different in the city. You're afraid of getting hit by a car, of
Totally.
getting robbed. Here we are afraid of stepping on a guy like that.
I mean, he blended in even on the concrete, so
Yeah,
it makes
completely.
perfect sense.
We have our ancestors' fears still when we're living in rural areas.
That's right.
We're close to nature.
That's
Like,
right.
I might step on one of those guys and it can be a huge problem because I'm 1 hour from the closest city.
Of course.
Yeah, so yeah, we gotta take him and put on the bushes.
I'll take this guy over a city any day. Let's move him. Oh, look at this. Perfect bush to go release it in. Now, most snake bites with handlers happen when you get complacent. So if I spend all my time talking to the camera and not paying attention, that's how you get tagged. So watch what I'm doing. All right, so we'll take this beautiful snake, say thank you for eating that rat and not biting anybody.
Yeah.
And just let it go back into the bush here, hopefully to eat the rats on the outskirts of the facility and not inside of it, right?
Yeah.
All right, so just let her on her way. Go see some harpy eagles.
Let's go there.
Let's go.
Snake released, and now we have something else here. Someone who would eat the snake if he was in the wild.
Or if it went inside,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Here we have harpy eagles, a couple of them.
The heaviest eagle in the world, right?
Yeah. And up there we have the male defending the female and the eggs.
Oh,
that are
that's
on
why
the
he's
nest.
crying like that?
Yeah, exactly.
So there's a male and female and eggs on the platform?
Exactly. The only way that you can see the female
Yeah.
in the nest is going up this ladder.
Oh, okay. Can I go up and
Yeah,
look?
of course.
Harpy eagles are one of my favorite predators in the entire world. They're a gigantic eagle known for swooping down through the jungle canopy and catching sloths, right? And pulling sloths and monkeys out of the tree.
Remember the spider monkeys?
Yeah.
Those big guys, they would take them.
That's their prey.
Yeah.
So crazy. And they have talons so long that they're larger than a grizzly bear's claws.
Yeah. Around 15 centimeters. It's
Insane.
ginormous.
I'm gonna go up and see him.
Yeah, go there.
In fact, what I'll do, because I don't think, Mike, you're not coming up this ladder with me.
I don't think so.
All right, so what I'll do is this. All right, so Mike's there, Tiago's there. There's only one tiny ladder here, but there's a harpy eagle there. So I'm gonna go up myself. Oh God, this ladder's very vertical. Right here, eye to eye with a harpy eagle. And what you can see is up there is the male, and I really hope he doesn't decide to swoop at me. And in the nest right there is the female sitting on eggs. Such an important animal to breed, an animal that's struggling in the wild and requires such virgin habitat and territory and huge prey sources. So having these guys reproducing in captivity at the Instituto is so spectacular, and I've certainly never seen a harpy on a nest before. That was absolutely amazing, and I still have the best to come, getting to swim with jaguars. So let's keep going.
But before swimming, I have to let the jaguars get familiar with me so they don't maul me the second I enter the water.
Today we're gonna meet two jaguars, Mia and Iara. I'm gonna tell you the story about them. It's really interesting.
Okay,
Let's
we're
go.
going in.
Yeah, we're going in.
And they're just out?
Yeah.
Are they babies like the first ones?
They're juveniles. They're around 1.5 years.
Oh boy.
They're already big.
We're going in with jaguars. So right here, as I walk in with Tiago, is a 5-acre habitat, which is absolutely insane. Like somewhere in here are 2 jaguars. I'm gonna follow behind Tiago. They know him, and we'll just go and see if we can find him.
What up? Yeah.
If you were in the wild, you would never just go walking in long grass knowing there are jaguars around. So this really speaks to the bond that Tiago and his dad Leandro have formed with these cats. But notice, they've gone ahead. They're still a little weary themselves, and there could be a giant jungle cat anywhere in here. Here they come. Whoa. Oh my God, that's amazing.
Did you see the leap she did?
Yeah, I got scared for you. Should I approach?
Yeah, you can.
This is amazing. Wow, look at this. And if you think you're safe out here, ew, bone juice. Just realize that they did this to a cow. So yeah, that's a real jungle cat.
This is Mia. Oh, wow. She's biting me now. Those bites are excitement bites. She's happy that we're here.
Okay.
You can see how strong they are.
Yeah, terrible.
And she's a young female. She's not in full size yet.
Okay. Yeah, it would get a lot worse. This is unbelievable. I've never been this close to a big jaguar in my entire life, completely unrestrained. And even though she isn't an adult, the power, she's knocking you fully
completely.
over. You could not do anything if she got upset with you.
Nah,
Nothing.
No, I couldn't.
Wow.
Her teeth are already fully grown, so she has so much force here. She could crush our schools right now.
Okay.
If you want, because she's lovely.
Just to place this much trust in an animal like that is unbelievable. She's like, Dad, Dad, Dad.
And this is the kind of environment that these guys live in the wild.
Yeah.
This is the Cerrado, the grasslands of Brazil. And it's one of the most endangered populations that we have here. No more. Forrest, I think there's no better way to understand about these guys' conservation problems than with one of them in your lap.
Of
right?
course, which is not something many people can say.
Yeah. And this girl here has a really important genetics because both of their parents came from the nature, so their genetics are completely pure. And they are part of a bank, of a reservoir of genetics here.
She's trying to eat my knee. I'm trying to listen, but she's trying to eat my knee the whole time.
It's part of the process.
Yeah, keep telling me though, keep telling me.
And as they're part of a genetic reservoir, genetic insurance population, we call it, we gotta keep those guys healthy and ready to breed. Because otherwise, we're not gonna get this genetic diversity of them. That is the most important part of any breeding population, of any species that we have.
And really and truly, and this is an important note, it is the opposite of the pet trade. If you guys were breeding jaguars for the pet trade, you'd breed as many different kinds as you can, make them bigger, mother to brother to sister, it doesn't matter. But that's what's so great. You guys are doing responsible, ethical, conservation-based breeding for unbelievable cats like this that belong in these isolated populations that are so magnificent and deserve to be preserved. Look at this, I got a jaguar buddy here. How great is this? This is something I've never experienced before, and just now we're gonna get in the water and go swimming. You wanna go swimming? I know, that bee's so irritating. It's so irritating. Let's go get in the water, okay? Right now we are going swimming with a jaguar, which is something I would say I've only ever dreamt possible. So I'm incredibly excited. Oh, she's trying to get me! She's trying to catch me! That's crazy.
I bet you've never done this before.
Oh, and I've done a lot of amazing things. This is a whole nother level. Oh my God. Where are you
I can
going?
remember the first time that I took them for a swim.
Uh-huh.
When they're young cubs, we just walk with them lots of kilometers a day
Yep.
and take them to swim in the end because we're gonna be hot and they just love it. It's the most important part of their enrichment.
Look at that. Look at that. Oh, what? Put her on like a backpack?
Yeah, she becomes a backpack.
And you want me to do that
Yeah,
too?
you can.
I thought this was the not friendly one.
Yeah, she is.
Okay, I'm gonna put you by my cranium, the thing that jaguars are known to slice. Don't hurt me. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay, backpack cat engaged. Oh my God, I have a backpack jaguar. I have a black backpack jaguar. And this is just your life?
Yeah,
This is what you do?
that's what I do.
This is crazy. Look at this.
Many people that are watching at home might be asking, why are they swimming with them?
Right.
Why, is it good? It should be like that? And the answer is yes. Can you see how calm they are with you that they've never seen before? With a crew of 5 people over there,
Right.
zero stress, none.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and this is the most important thing for breeding those guys. That is our biggest goal. If I have a stressed animal, an unhealthy animal, I cannot breed them.
Right.
And as I need to, I make them as calm as possible. As they're going to be in captivity for the rest of their life, they gotta have the best life possible.
Of course. And it's not just the fact that you're enriching these animals' lives, it's the fact that you guys are the world's leading conservation breeding center for jaguars. You have genetic traces of lineages and heritages of cats that are all the way back to their origin. You're keeping them separate. You're creating a genetic bank of animals that's pure. So if anything ever happens in the wild, these guys can go back. This is not pet trade,
None.
Tiger King stuff. This is the real deal. It's conservation and animal husbandry meeting each other. It's just beautiful.
And it's best because we have the right genetics. We know who came from where
That's right.
and who are the parents, who are the grandparents of all of them.
I've been very lucky in my life. I've got to have a lot of wildlife experiences.
Yeah?
I never in my wildest dreams imagined doing something like this. This is unbelievable. All right, we're gonna lift them up and show how big they are. Look at this. Oh my God, look at this. Look at these big cats. This is so insane.
And in the end, they're just really big cats who loves water.
I think they're calmer being in the water, maybe because
They
it's
are
hot today.
completely. They represent the success of a mission that my family's working on for the last 35 years.
That is amazing. Tiago, this has been one of the most incredible experiences of my entire life. What you guys do here for conservation is so important. I hope you guys go and check out Tiago's YouTube channel. It's one of the best out there. He's one of the greatest people ever, and they do such important conservation work here. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. See you on the next one.
See ya.
He's a kitty face. He's got a kitty face. Mwah.